Hello everyone, CMeeCraft here, back in Civilization 6 Rise and Fall as Tamar of Georgia, and now with a new and improved mouse, one that actually works now, so yay for that. Alright, so we got a great prophet, Siddhartha Gautama, and so he's gonna have to just march right over to Stonehenge here. And we'll just have to see about founding a religion. Alrighty. Religion time. Alright, we need to choose an icon. There's tons of icons here. But first, let's choose a name. And this religion's name will be Well, I think 3 A's actually. Lambani. Because we have so much sheep near us. Our pantheon thing was regarding pastures anyways, so it makes sense. Now, which of these things is closest to a sheep? It would probably be the cow, the bull sort of thing, and we need to name it again. Lambani. Alright. Confirm. Now then, what religion beliefs? Okay, we've got divine inspiration, Jesuit education, religious community, Zen meditation, warrior monks, medieval land combats with unique promotion tree may only be purchased in a city with a temple, holy city. Feed the world, reliquaries, work ethic, or choral music. Alright, I think it's probably got to be feed the world? Like, that could be very effective. That or maybe divine inspiration. Do we plan to have a bunch of wonders, though? We already have something giving us culture, so we don't necessarily want choral music. I say we go for feed the world. More food is always a good thing. Alright. Now we could get, this is basically, well, not necessarily a building. Can we only choose one of these, or do we get multiple? I've never founded a religion in Civilization 6 before. Tithe, extra gold, that's good. A building is probably decent as well. Could get the cathedral. The meeting house, +3 faith and +2 production. Pagodas, +3 faith and +1 housing. Watts give us faith and science. Each holy site. Synagogue is just 5 faith. A mosque, 3 faith and missionaries and apostles, +1 spread. Faith and food. Faith and amenity. When you send an envoy to a city-state, it adds 200 religious Yeah, I think papal primacy actually works great with our innate civilization bonus, because that gives us more faith when we, I think, defend city-states that are our religion. This would help us make city-states our religion. So let's go for that. And that's all we get. Do we get more eventually? Food and papal prime. It's decent. I wouldn't mind getting something like... I think we can expand on it later. We'll just found the religion right now. Lambani. Yes, so there's 2 more locked beliefs we can get. Use an apostle to evangelize a new belief. Okay, so we need to get apostles to get more beliefs. Alright. And, we can get apostles, missionaries, inquisition. We haven't launched an inquisition. Okay. Fascinating. Alright, theology has boosted. Good, good. It is said that when Siddhartha Gautama founded Lambani, the world's first religion, the sun broke through the clouds and a sweet scent filled the air. Alright, good, 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 good. Doing great. And I think that means... Okay, our current score is 12, so we should be going to the normal age next, I would presume. It's possible it hasn't updated yet. Alright, that's good, that's good.
I like to say I practice militant mysticism. I'm absolutely sure of some things that I don't quite know.
Alright. Great scientist points and great prophet points. We don't necessarily need a great prophet. I'm not sure if it does us much good at this point. Okay, yeah, just fortify there. I suppose scouts. Alright, we need to choose a civic. We don't have boosts for either of these, but we do have a boost for drama and poetry, so early empire would get us closer to that. Also, as production towards settlers, we definitely want that, because we're going to be wanting to get into the settler game quite soon. What are we building right now? A granary? Okay, okay.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honor than its conqueror.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright, what are we going to research? Masonry could be good, because if only for the sake that we've boosted it. Writing is probably going to be fairly important soon, but we're going to want to probably get some settlers out before we write, so... Maybe we want animal husbandry, actually, so we can, like, get those pastures that our religion is all about, theoretically. Yeah. But there's a lot of sheep around us, so I figured sheep would be fine. I think we've also got some cattle. Alright. What'll the production be? Hanging Gardens, as tempted as I am by it, we've got to start settling, right? Yeah. Definitely. Okay, probably should do something at the warrior. Are we seriously at an amenity insufficiency right now? That's annoying. Rude. Promotion available though. That's nice. Honestly, probably should like retreat into the city or something. Can I promote you now? I don't think I can. I think you can promote or do a thing. Okay, it's getting dangerous here.
The time has come to choose which of our accomplishments to commemorate in our history. This will inspire our people to continue to press forward towards a path of your choosing.
Okay.
History marches forward, and the world has entered a new era. We may see a golden age, or a dark age, in our civilization's future, born from the actions of our recent past.
Okay.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die, I want to go where they went.
Great. Alright, time to make a dedication, but first... Can we kill the barbarians? Not quite, so go back to the city and get promoted. Combat strength when occupying a district or fort. Or just strength versus land units, I like that. Alright, time to make a dedication. Alright, so current score 12. Current age 12 out of 24. Historic moments +1 to +6. No one knows. Okay. So to earn a new era, so we're going to the normal age, I think. Yes, I'm in a normal age. So a dark age would be, we need to get to 24 to be in a normal age, and 36 or more to be in a golden age next. Okay. You're in a normal age during this game era. Each of your citizens exerts a normal amount of 1 loyalty pressure to their city. This pressure also affects other cities within 9 tiles, but is 10% less effective per tile. You may make a dedication which will provide an additional source of era score during the age. Okay. Because you aren't in normal age, you may make 1 dedication. So what will it be? So we've got Exodus of the Evangelists. So that will give us +2 era score for each time you convert a city to your founded religion for the first time. That's pretty good, since we're doing the religion thing. Free Inquiry. +1 score each time you trigger a Eureka. +1 score for constructing a building that provides science as a base yield. Pen, brush, and voice, so that's going to be culture, great works, or +1 for each time you construct a new specialty district. I say we go for Exodus of the Evangelists, because we're probably, even just based off of our own cities, we're probably looking to get maybe 2 or 3 cities converted in the era. That's 6 score right there. Possibly more if we can convert some city-states, or potentially some players. Can I get more? No, just 1. Okay, Exodus of the Evangelists. Hooray. Alright, so we need to found some cities then. And also well, we'll masonry it up. Oh, wait. This guy should be, like, moving. My mistake there. Sorry. Okay, please don't destroy that. Thank you very much. Alright, Archer isn't boosted. Yay. Also, I think that's a city-state borders right there. That's silver. Silver, okay. So we've got a desert with silver in it over here, which is interesting. So there's a teensy bit of tundra.
We now have the opportunity to appoint a governor to our civilization. This governor will be a powerful and productive asset when assigned to one of our cities. I suggest we choose a candidate as soon as possible.
Okay. Alright. So we've got Victor the Castellan, Amani the diplomat, Moksha the cardinal, Magnus the steward, Liang the surveyor, Pingala the educator, Reina the financer. Okay, so what bishop would give us religious pressure? Okay. All builders trained get +1 building charge. Yields from plot harvests and feature can be assigned to a city-state. We don't know any. I say we go for Moksha, the cardinal. Appoints. Well, you're going to be here for now, at least. Can I move him later, hopefully? Alright.
Our governor is now on their way to their assigned city. It will take some time for them to become established there. Once established, their talents will come into effect, strengthening our rule there.
Okay, cool.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
Alright, we actually do want to change policy here because, first of all, we definitely want production towards settlers. And secondly, we want... Actually, we're fine with discipline at the moment. Alright, we need to choose a civic now. We could go and get drama and poetry. If only because we've got the boost for it. Alright, yeah, just fortify there for a bit. Alright, I would like to meet another civilization.
As it turns out, Mount Kilimanjaro is not Wi-Fi enabled, so I had to spend 2 weeks in Tanzania talking to the people on my trip.
Ah, good to know. Also, we've discovered Mount Kilimanjaro. Is that how's our score doing? I don't think we have much in the way of score, unfortunately.
When wasteful war shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry.
Alright, great. Let's keep going. We will need to cross that river, won't we? Alright, let's open a tech tree. Alright, we need to get writing. Or sailing. Writing, though. We need to get writing. Alright, we have a settler who's going to attach himself to the slinger. Okay, now here's the thing. Where do we want to settle? Right here could be decent. We would be within range of... Doesn't encroach on this one city too much. Theoretically, here would be kind of slightly more ideal. But if we go here, we might be able to fit another one here. Potentially. To have access to sheep, dyes, the mountains, some fish, crabs. I think that's a reasonable place for a city. Right there. Alright. What do we want to work on next? We could get another settler, which might be a good idea. A trader could also be a good idea, as... I say we build a spearman so we can escort the settler, and then we build a settler. We'd probably want to settle a city on the north side as well. Archers. How annoying. Alright. Please don't die, scouts.
Ave viator, Augusta e Roma imperator Caesar Traianus sum. Quis es? Qua e terra patria vocas.
Well, good to meet you, Trajan. It's an honor, sir. Alright. We would love to share your hospitality, sir. And now writing has boosted. That is great. So we're actually getting writing like next turn. Awesome. Alright, Ostia is a city we are aware of. That the Romans own. Okay, cool. So the Romans appear to be our neighbors. We might try to spread our religion to them. Our scout might die. Actually.
Writing is easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words.
A bit of an oversimplification. Alright, can move after attacking, can see through woods and jungle. That seems good. Great, alright. Please don't die. Research. Archery would be okay, I guess, since we've got the boost for it. And actually, we'll get the boost for sailing soon because we're about to found a city on a coastline. Hooray. That's where we wanted the city, right? Yeah, okay. We want to produce a settler as well. Then we'll probably go for maybe a campus after that. We should probably think about our doing a religious thing as well. Oh my gosh, there's just so many things to do. And we need to get a trader as well so we can start getting some internal trade routes set up. Whew. There's too much for one man. Oh, come on, guys. Don't mess with the scouts. Romans, help me. All we can do is fortify. Really. Alright, new city.
May I make a suggestion?
What? Empire larger than one city. Keep an eye on the loyalty. If loyalty decreases, the city is not as effective. If loyalty drops to 0, the city will declare its independence and become a free city. The same can happen to other civilizations, so keep an eye out for opportunities to destabilize others and maybe even take a free city into your own empire. Loyalty is mainly affected by the number of nationality number and nationality of citizens in and near the city. Having lots of your own population within 9 tiles will improve your loyalty each turn. Populations belonging to other civilizations within 9 tiles will decrease it. The closer cities are together, the greater the effect is. Furthermore, the effect is greatly strengthened for civilizations in Golden Ages and weakened by Dark Ages. Assigning a governor will ensure... Okay. Sailing has boosted, yay. Okay, cool. And from here we'll actually send the slinger out on a bit of a forward expedition. And we of course need to produce something here. Question is what? A monument or granary would be a good place to start. We'll start with the granary. When are we expanding the borders of the capital, I wonder? Still not dead somehow. They're going to be, though.
May the forces of evil become confused while your arrow is on its way to the target.
Okay. Just keep fortifying, I guess, scouts. Hopefully you can survive. There's not really much else I can do. The governor has been established. That is wonderful. And for research, sailing is what we want. Unit needs orders. Yeah, you're fortifying still. We'll be getting another settler fairly soon, which is good, probably. I feel like we might be a bit behind on the whole settling cities business, but I'm sure it'll be fine. That's Moksha is doing great stuff. Wait, what just happened? Scout died? Okay. Oh well. Not much we can do about that. We're not the best at preserving our military in this game, are we?
It is not that life ashore is distasteful to me, but life at sea is better.
Okay. Alright, you're going to attach the spearmen, and we know we're going to probably go to the north end here, so we'll just kind of start walking that way. We need to research something. We don't have any boosts at the moment. So what do we want? What do we want to be getting to? Lighthouse could be useful. Yeah, that's what we'll go for. We'll go for a celestial navigation. That'll allow Gory to build a lighthouse, which would be good. Also, it's about time we build a holy site. We'll build it to be, I don't know, right here. Yeah, sure. Why the heck not? Alright, great. Keep exploring, Slinger. Have we researched archery yet? Surely we must have by now. We have. We should probably upgrade that Slinger when we get the chance.
The poets have been mysteriously silent on the subject of cheese.
Probably. Sounds accurate. Oh, what's this? Let others say what they will, but the real flourishing of classical era culture began with the rise of drama and poetry in Georgia. Oh, cool, cool. That's good, that's good. Alright, let's choose a civic. Theology. Seems a bit... It is boosted. So we'll go for it, okay? We'll go for it. Then we'll come back around to state workforce after we've built that specialty district. Okay. How strong are you? Can you take out some dudes? Not very effectively, honestly. Here, actually go back. I want to upgrade you. Alright. We really should think about exactly where we want to found this city. Oh my gosh. Sheesh, look at all these dudes. Alright, keep going. Get the heck out of Dodge. Alright. Where do we want to settle? If we settle right here, we got access to crabs and bananas and bananas. A lot of rainforest, actually, which would... That is rainforest, yes. Yeah, that is rainforest. So actually, a university like right here could be amazing. 3 mountains and 2 rainforest adjacencies. That's incredible. And then there'd be access to a lot of food from the bananas. Although, let me look at the yield maps. Which do actually provide food even without putting a plantation on them. Okay. That seems good to me. Alright, we want to settle right there, basically. So, yeah. Also, there's a barbarian encampment right there that we should probably deal with while we're, in the area. Yes. Alright, this trade delegation. Enjoy the Pecorino Romano, the finest salted sheep's milk cheese you will ever have. Well, just so you know, my religion is completely based around sheep, so I would be more than glad to partake in that. Thank you, sir.